Welcome to Clock In with Lynn. Welcome to Clock In with Lynn. Hey, friends. Hey, Lynn's friends. Hey, y'all. Trying to make sure that I have myself on the big screen up here and I'm trying to see what it's looking like. Hey, y'all. Hey, friends. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Clock In with Lynn. Open up my window. It's kind of warm in here. How is everybody doing? Come on in, clock on in, okay? Hey, sis. I got the comment section on. Y'all, I'm gonna put the link in the comment section in case somebody wants to come up here because we are talking about, is he that into you? Is he that into you, child? You know we got to talk. We got to talk because, friends, sometimes they just may not be into you, and that is perfectly fine. It is A-okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. I'm trying to stream from a lot of different platforms. So I'm going to see how this works today. Happy Tuesday. Come on in. As you clock in, let me know where you are clocking in from. Especially if I have not met you before. I'm Lynn. I'm your host. I am a love coach. I'm a certified matchmaker, real estate agent here in Los Angeles. And I want to know where you are clocking in from. Put it in the chat. Hey, everybody. Hey, Desiree. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Patty. Like I said, y'all, I'm trying to go in. Hold on. Let me just fix one other thing. But like I said, as I'm fixing this, let me know where you are clocking in from. I would love to know. I'm nosy like that. All right. And we're going to get into it. Hey, hey, hey. How's everybody doing? I hope this week is going well for you. I went and worked out this morning. I am not missing my workout. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Whew. I don't know if it's, once you get to a particular age or what, but baby, let me tell you, it is so hard. Well, I shouldn't say that. We claiming that. We're not claiming that. Let me see how to reword this. You know, you got to be careful with your words, your thoughts, your words. You got to be careful with all of that. They say your thoughts become things, child. And I know I have manifested some things that I don't want to manifest no more. Hold on, let me see. Somebody trying to say something. Let me see what you're saying, guitar. Love the stream, but I gotta go punch off a dirt snake. I'll be back. What? Now be careful out here, guitar. I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta go punch somebody. We not punching nobody. We do not condone violence here on Clock In with Lynn. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Patty. How are you? Hi, everybody. Hey, Mary Lopez. Hey, Cal. Okay, so hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me know where you're clocking in from. Happy Tuesday again. All right, I think we are situated. So how's everybody doing? I know everybody's out here just talking to the single people are out here in these dating streets. I want to know, how is it going for y'all? I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about the dates I've had lately. Y'all know dating is a numbers game. So you can't get frustrated, you can't get tired, you can't be like, I'm done. Oh, it ain't nobody out there. It's somebody out there, child. You just gotta keep going. You gotta keep going, you gotta stay focused and let the right one find you, ladies. Hey, Mark. Hey, hey, hey. Patty Cake is in Little Rock. Okay, so let's talk about it. We're going to talk about, is he that into you? And we're going to touch on dating with the purpose. Ladies, you have to date with intention. I think I said something this morning on IG. You got to date with intention. You got to date with a purpose. If someone you are dating and they don't check off all the boxes, right? And I'm talking about, when I'm speaking about the checking off on the boxes, are the non-negotiables too. So if it's something that you know you absolutely don't want, and you have the right to want and desire and be with whoever you want to be with. If there's, I would say, get clear about what you want. I think that's what the problem is. A lot of times people don't really know what they want. You'll ask somebody, what do you want? What do you want in a relationship? They'll be like, well, I want. Get clear about what you want. Be specific. Be specific with what you want. I know for a fact I can never be with a man that is stingy or selfish or very, there's no way. We are not even compatible. So I would recommend get you a pen and paper and write down what you actually want. And then you must start getting, you know how they say you attract who you are? Whatever you have on that paper, you got to make sure that you are aligning with that. Let me see. I'm trying to, okay, let me read some of these things. Yeah, I got to be patient with me because I'm doing it from 2 different platforms. Well, 3 actually 4. Okay. So just be clear on what you want. Be specific. And when I speak on what you want specific, I'm thinking about the character of the person, not just, oh, he got to be tall, he got to be short. No, what type of guy do you want? Do you want him to be family oriented? Does he need to like dogs or cats or anything like that? You have to make sure you're that specific. Okay? Write down everything. Somebody trying to be I guess I have to decline you, sir, because I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying something new. I'm streaming from all platforms here. That's why my eye line is all over the place. So I want to see how it works, and y'all let me know what y'all feel. I want to see what the vibe is today. That's why I came on earlier, because I'm testing out the waters to see how it is. And let me just tell you something too, ladies. When you are dating, do not be afraid to let that guy know. You can say something like, I'm dating for something meaningful. You don't have to be scared or afraid to say exactly what you want, and say it in a very girly, feminine way, and stand on what you want. Be clear, smile, and know what you want. If they're sitting there talking, because let me tell you something, the biggest turn off, guys, the biggest turn off is when y'all start trying to talk about sex too quick. One of my girlfriends was telling me, hold on, y'all, that on their first date, she was saying they went on their first date. One of my close friends said he started talking about sex on the first date. Like you gotta be real bold to start talking about those things on the first date. Like I'm trying to remember if I've ever had they probably didn't come out and speak on it like that, but they may have said something inappropriately, maybe trying to because men will try to test you. They'll try to test you to see how far they can go when they start talking about the sex. And it's really shocking that so many men think that's okay. If are there any men out here in please put in the comments. I know a lot of men probably not on here. It might be, I'm not sure. But if you are a man, a heterosexual man, can you put in the comments why do you think men start talking about intimacy pretty fast? Anybody want to touch on that? Why do y'all think that? And then these are the same men that want to talk about laying up with you before they even know you. They'll be the first ones mad if you start asking for something from them financially. And I'm not saying it's all anything is transactional, but I'm saying if you be disrespectful, don't be mad when somebody else is disrespectful back to you. Yep, they'll fake the nicest, like they're like, "Oh, I'm really feeling you." That's why I'm telling y'all, women. But I think a lot of women are they waking up now. They're not doing all that casual situationships, and women are wanting commitments, and otherwise they don't have time. I'm seeing a lot of that across the board. A lot of the women that I work with, they do not have time for it. So, man, y'all better get it together because it's not as important to us as it is for y'all. They are horn balls. Yep. Horn dogs. Yep. They are. Don't even know your last name. Don't know you nothing. Don't know nothing. Your likes, your desires, nothing. And they start talking about that. And my girlfriend, she had me crying. She did tell me she was like, she said he was talking like he couldn't wait till they do this and that. Like, girl, who? What? I think when a man starts talking, y'all need to ask him, do you have a daughter? And if they say yes, you need to ask them, do you want to be, would you wish that your daughter be on a date with uh, someone that's talking about that up front? You got to like let them see it in their own eyes. Somebody said because they don't want to waste time once they have identified a woman as not a long term. Right. And if that's the case, but how do they decide that though? If do you think that's when girls are dressing too provocative on first dates, or what makes a man that comfortable the way the woman is carrying herself? What would make a man be that comfortable to start talking about that so soon on the first date without even knowing you? They don't even know you, child. And they trying to see you when they can roll around on the mattress with you. Out of here. And y'all need to stop playing them games with these kiddos. Like when I say calling these men kids, I'm saying they're kid minded. These can be 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds, whatever. But if they're talking reckless on the first date, that's very childish. That's why stop rushing dates. Stop rushing them. Stop like, oh, he the one, and then you think he the one, and then you start doing stuff that you ain't supposed to be doing with him because you think he the one. It's my alarm going off. Sorry, y'all. So stop. No rushing, no pressure. Don't let anybody pressure you into anything that you do not want to do. If you want something special and you want something meaningful, You have to carry yourself as such to attract that. A lot of times, women who carry themselves a certain way, in my opinion, is they men aren't going to, and I'm saying like in a classy way, men are going to have a hard time starting to talk to you crazy when you carry yourself a certain way. And I'm not saying that's everybody, but I've just seen that. Let me see what Cake said. I think you could have a bearskin rug if their character is what they. That's true. Right. But I'm just trying to, like I said, I like to be the problem solver. Why do men, or it could just be, is it the generation, the new generation, so they're so um easy to start talking about that, so comfortable up front. But I think any age, I've seen men say things inappropriately too soon, or haven't even made a commitment and start thinking they can have access to your body. That's crazy. Mm-mm. That's why you got to vet well. Also, if you're dating someone and it seems like you always have to take the lead on something, like where y'all going or how y'all going or what vacation y'all gonna take or anything like that, you got to watch stuff like that as well. Yep. Hey, Jesse. So he is not that into you if you have to take the lead on everything, ladies. That man is not the into, because even if he does not know something, he'll go ask his sister, his auntie, his mama, somebody, some female. He can go ask if he needs guidance in a certain way. If he's waiting for you to do everything, he don't really care like that. He like, okay, whatever, we do some, we do some. If she plan it, I'll go. So if you doing all the planning and all of this and all of that, and he show up, yeah, because it's convenient, it's easy. He didn't have to do nothing. You did everything. That means he's not that into you if you're doing all the work. Like I said, even if he's not experienced in planning and doing something, a man that wants to impress you and show up for you, he'll figure it out. They got everything now. You got Chat GPT right now that can guide you all the way through it. You don't even have to go ask nobody. You can chat it up. You can chat GPT probably a whole day. You can put in Chat GPT. How can I what I want to impress this young lady? What can give me some suggestions on a cute date? You can put that in chat all day, y'all. And you could even list your resources, how much you want to spend, child. Chat will show you what to do too. So there's no excuses. We are not taking no excuses. None. Hey, John Anderson. Am I missing some comments, y'all? Let me look. Okay. Now I say y'all have to be very, hold on. I look like a young, beautiful Angela Bassett. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Let me tell you something. I hope I have Angela Bassett's body at what, 65 or whatever. She a bad mama jamma. I've seen her at the gym before, and she works out like a trainer or something. I work out, but I don't work out like that. Like she's the type, she climbing ropes and she doing all of that. Let's see here. Yeah, John, you say you agree a guy should be intentional about planning dates. Yes, it's not that hard, y'all. You want to do bare minimum? You're going to get bare minimum um individuals. You don't want to do that much, you don't get somebody that okay, she don't require that much. That's not even fun. All right, I don't see. I'm trying to look for somebody said they left a comment and I don't see it. But happy Tuesday, everybody, y'all. Thanks. Oh, as y'all come in, please hit that like button. Enough of y'all do not hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. That helps me out tremendously, and I appreciate it. Thanks to all who continues to subscribe to Clocking Malin on YouTube. I thank y'all so much. I sent out, I think I posted something last week, and a lot of you guys went and subscribed to my channel on YouTube, Clock In with Lynn, and I appreciate that. I appreciate it so much. I have so many ideas. So I got to get to more subscribers because you know you have to have a certain amount of subscribers to get to a certain point where you can do certain things. So I need y'all help with that. So subscribe. It's free. All you gotta do is hit that little button, child. That's like a hit that little subscribe button, hit that little like, child. Not even a lot of work. Hey, Jesse. So anybody have anything that they any questions for me? Let me look. Hey, Carlos. Then let me look over here. Told y'all. I kind of like having all the platforms up so I can kind of have to get used to this because this is kind of cool. That's one good thing about technology. They will come up with something. So many things like if you have one let me see. Hold on. SOS, what you say? Love this picture. Alicia Brett. Did I say your name right? So anybody want to come up? I put the link in the comment section if you want to come up. We're talking about, is he really that into you? We're talking about dating tips, all of those things. To the ladies, or even if there's some guys, y'all, I would love for y'all to come up and talk about what y'all think the problem is with the whole dating. Because like I said, I want to be a part of the solution. I don't want to sit around and talk about, oh, it ain't no men out there. Oh, it ain't no women. It's 8 billion people in the world, y'all. It's 8 billion people in the world. There's somebody out there. It's just something, it's just a disconnect going on right now. And I want to be a part of connecting. That's why I went and got certified to be a matchmaker, studying it, researching it on a daily basis because I want to figure out what the problem is. Because we need to spread more love than hate. There's hate everywhere. Soon as you turn on your phone in the morning and your TV, it's a million things out there that is promoting hate and division. A million things promoting hate and division. And that sucks. It really does. But if he's not checking on you, if he's not into you, if he's not checking on you, he's not seeing how your day is going, he ain't into you. Hey, Mr. Wealthy. Who? Hey, Mr. Wealthy. Where are you from, Mr. Wealthy? I had tea. I got some black tea. Y'all know they say black Earl tea is really good for your cholesterol. Did y'all know that? I read something the other day. Did y'all know that? So anybody, if y'all have issues with your cholesterol or trying to get your cholesterol levels together, get you some black Earl tea. Also, green tea is really good too. This is black Earl, but green tea is good for you as well. So, Mr. Wealthy, that is tea, not coffee. I don't drink coffee. That's why I don't believe in coffee dates, Mr. Wealthy. Because I just don't understand. These men want to be like, oh, let's just go have coffee and do what? Just sit at, I don't, first of all, I don't really want to sit in no coffee shop. I'm not a child. I'm in the Virgin Islands. Okay, then, Mr. Wealthy in the Virgin Islands. Nice. How's the weather there? I've never been to the Virgin Islands, have I? I don't think so. Wait a minute. Have I been to the Virgin Islands? So, y'all, what are some other things? Put in the chat other things that a man may do that should let the woman know that he is not that into you. We know if he's not initiating the dates, if he's not checking on you, if he is not like just pouring into you. He ain't that into you, child. Wealthy soon. I'm in Virgin Islands. Oh, I already read that. I put up here. Okay. I'm gonna DM you. Oh, is that flight? You're so silly. Okay, y'all. So, what are some other things? So, what are some other things? Look at Mr. Wealthy DM me. What else you talking about? Most men move based on patterns that have already been allowed to create with the other one. You're right. That is so true. So when they meet a woman who requires something different, it can feel challenging. They'll either adjust or exit. You got that right. Six-figure strategies, you got that right. It's so true. Because the men that want to do for you or be there for you, they will be there for you. And they're not gonna have a problem doing it either. They're gonna actually love it. They're gonna take pride in it. There's so many men that absolutely love taking care of a woman, y'all. So don't believe the hype. Don't believe all these things that you're listening to. There's some men that really enjoy it. They sit back and just love it. Like, look what that's me. That's what I be doing right there. They like to show out, show their girl off. Yep. Gotta ask somebody. It's the absolute truth. So don't get okey doked, believing the hype. I don't know if these are questions. Sport is. Are you? Let me see if this is a real person. Thanks y'all for being patient because like I said, I'm trying out going on here and doing all these platforms at the same time. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Marie. Thanks for the flowers. I appreciate you. I surely appreciate you. I went on a date with, guess he was Persian, which I don't think I think with the cultural differences, I knew it wasn't gonna work, and I told him up front. I said, "Yeah, this is not gonna work." So last time you were on a day, what you order? Let me read this. Wait, what did you say? When the last time you were on a date, what you order? Am I reading this right, Mr. Wealthy? Mr. Wealthy, you want to come to the stage? You want to come to the virtual stage, Mr. Wealthy? So I don't understand this question. Okay, let me read it slow. When was the last time is what you meant? You were on a date, and what did you order? What did I just order? My apologies, I'm texting and fishing at the same time. Wait a minute, texting and fishing. Wait a minute. What you mean you texting and fishing at the same time? Okay, what did I order on my last day? Well, my last date, I love Mexican, y'all. That's why I always have a joke. I have a running joke saying that I'm half Mexican because I love Mexican food. My favorite place to travel is Cabo. I'd have been all over the world and I still love Cabo the most. I'd have been to Europe. I'd have been to Africa. I'd have been all types of places, but I still love Mexico. And let me tell y'all why. I know y'all get tired of me saying this, but this is why I love Mexico. There's no mosquitoes and flies, just like LA. I mean, there are mosquitoes, and there are flies, but it's not that many. When I go to Mexico, I do not get bit by mosquitoes. I do not get bit like all these other places. I get tore up. Like right now, I'm sitting here right next to my balcony door. Nothing flying in here. Nothing. No, I had that right there. Put it like that. But you will know when a man like you. You don't have to guess. You won't be confused. You will know when a man likes you. When he takes the extra, that's loud. Sorry, y'all. Right. When they take that extra step to, what is that? Who that person behind you? What? Ain't nobody here. Why is this thing in the way? Hold on. Hold on, Mr. Wealthy. Let me read your thing, but I'm trying to move something. This thing is not letting me. Move out the way. Let me just pull it up in here. Who's that person behind you with that scream mask on? Oh, I did all that for that. Mr. Wealthy, you a comedian or something? You must be a little comedian. I was trying to scare you. That's gonna scare me. How that's gonna scare me, Mr. Wealthy? Hey, everybody. Hey, Naima. Hey, y'all. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. Let me know where you are clocking in from. I am Lynn, your host. I am a love coach. I like to spread love over, you know, it is enough hate, it's enough division. I say, you know what? I want to be the love coach. And that's what I am. I got certified to be a matchmaker, but what I found doing that, so many people wanted to be matched, but they needed to do their inner work first. So I said, you know what? I think I need to focus more and lean more into helping women love themselves more. That way they can attract healthy, meaningful love. Let's talk about you. Why are your ring finger empty? Beautiful lady. Because I'm divorced. I still got my ring though. You want me to go put my ring back on? I still got my ring. I was married. I'm divorced. So that's why. So now I'm out here in these dating streets and it's fun. Dating, I think, like I always tell you ladies, all you ladies, wherever you, yeah, all of you, continue to date. No, no, you know what? Just date. I was with my ex 10 years. Then after that, I was with someone for 6 years. But I knew, you know what's so funny, y'all? That's why women, we got to stop playing with stuff. I knew the person that I dated after my ex that he wasn't marriage material, but I wasn't in a marriage mindset, being that I was, coming out of a marriage. But still at the same time, I still feel like that's a waste of time because I knew better, but it was familiar. I think you get so comfortable with someone that you're familiar with, you know each other routines, is comfortable, and a lot of times we get real relaxed and stay in relationships that we should not stay in. But you live and you learn, and I feel like you left both marriages. I only was married once. The other one we just dated, but I knew I didn't want to marry him. But it was better than just, you know. Let's talk about you, Mr. Wealthy. You married? You got all these. You married? Women always leaving. That's why. Okay, let me put that on here so I can't see. Women always leaving. They why they divorce rate so women. That is not true. Women want to be women want to be married, so that's not true, Mr. Wealthy. Talking about women always leaving. I think anyone should leave if it's not right. Life is way too short. You should not be with anyone that, if the relationship is not working, if you're not happy, if it's causing you stress, if it's just not healthy. Both parties have to want to be in it for it to be healthy and to do the work. Said ask Chat GPT if that's true. If the women are the ones that's leaving, that's why that. Okay, so we got somebody on this platform, y'all, so y'all know what we're talking about. I have somebody over here saying that the reason the divorce rates are so high is because women just leave. Women just leave too fast. Hey, Dr. Nordia. How are you? Hey, beautiful. Hey, Anastasia. Hey, King Matt. What y'all got to say on that? Why do y'all think the divorce rates are so high? Okay, Mr. Wealthy, you say the vows state death do us part, something like that. Okay, so how do you feel a woman should leave if there's infidelity, if there is any type of physical violence. This was none of my situation, but I'm asking you, what do you feel about that? If you said the vows state death do us part, should a woman stay if she's been physically abused, financially abused, any kind of abuse? We'll just stick to that. Anything abusive or infidelity. Is she's supposed to still stay? I want to know your perspective on that. Give me your opinion on that, Mr. Wealthy. What you think about that? She's supposed to still stay if her man is not being faithful. He's physically abusive, emotional abusive, financial abusive, any of those things. Do you think that's okay to stay? I would love to know your opinion. Ooh, sorry, y'all. I think no one should stay in any type of, the man or the woman. You should not stay if the relationship is not healthy. Now, if you want to get some type of therapy, I'm not saying physical. After the physical part, we scratching that. Nobody stay. Abuse is no way should cause you to stay right. Who wants to be in any type of abusive relationship? Y'all, life is too short. No one wants to be in an abusive relationship. That's why I don't be mad at. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all be mad at and talk about people like J Lo that's been married like what 3 times or whatever. But she just like, I'm not staying somewhere when I'm not comfortable, not appreciated, I don't feel good. And y'all, stress kills. A lot of people are in stressful relationships. They're getting, you stress causes all types of illnesses. It's just not healthy. If you're not willing to take the steps for the relationship to go through a healing process, then I say exit. That's just my opinion and my opinion only, though. I'm saying what I would do. Let's see. Mr. Wealthy says, so no physical or verbal violence. However, smashing a door, dashing here and there, y'all can work through it. Huh? Mr. Wealthy, you got me struggling with your comments. Wait, let me read it slow again. Okay, you said no physical or verbal violence. However, smashing and door dashing here and there. Oh, smashing and door dashing here and there, y'all can work through it. Oh, well, no, that don't sound like none of that's workable. If I read it correctly. No physical. I think you're saying so. A physical. Yeah, come. Let's clean that up, cause I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. So wait a minute, you saying somebody to be messing with the DoorDash man? Oh Lord, you got me over here struggling. Thanks for liking the live, Dr. Nordia. Can y'all please hit like as y'all come in, please? We are talking about, is he really that into you, and discussing like dating tips, because I feel like a lot of us need help with in the dating. This is the dating streets. How do y'all feel about, do you think it's okay for, say for instance, if you're out on a date And I know the men, y'all probably not gonna like this, but oh, did I ask Chat GPT? Oh, about the divorce rates? It is not. They not gonna say the women are leaving. That's not what they gonna say. I know my glasses are somewhere. I know I shouldn't be squinting like that. I know I shouldn't be squinting. Do you think, guys, this is for you, the fellas. Okay, if you're out on a date and you ask her out to a restaurant, they have valet parking or something like that. Do you pay for the valet parking when y'all are leaving? Guys, fellas, I want to know what y'all think about that. If you're out on a date and there's valet parking, do you pay for the valet parking when you guys are leaving? Or does she pay for her own valet parking? Okay, I'm gonna stop squinting. Relax my eyes. I need to get that LASIK surgery. If anybody know any good LASIK doctors, let me know. Let's see. Miss Wealthy, I keep putting your questions, your comments up because I can't see over there. So that I can read it better when I put it on the stage. I just researched it in my head and it states women always leave in relationships. Boy, cut it out. Let me know exactly what you read in Chat GPT, Mr. Wealthy. You came in separate cars. Yeah, if you come in separate cars, yes. That's the question. Should the guy pay for the valet parking? Y'all come in separate cars? If you come in separate cars, this is the question for the fellows. And ladies, tell me what you think too. What do y'all think? Do you think if you go on a date, should you pay for the valet parking if you're in two separate cars? Mr. Wealthy, what's your take on that? Do you pay for the valet parking for your date? Or do you just let her pay for a valet parking and send on her way? Your thoughts? Anyone? 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 What other platform? I'm on all of them. Every last one. That's I've never done it like this before. That's why I keep doing my different eye lines. And I'm gonna go back and look at it and see if it looks distracting. If it's too distracting, I'll stop doing this. But I thought, why not? Let's talk to everybody out here in these streets and see what's going on. Cause y'all, it's a problem and we gotta fix it. I like I said earlier, I am not one of those that sit back and talk about what's wrong and let's figure out what's the problem. Tell them to stay over there. I bid over here. Okay. Let's see. Anybody got anything over here? Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. So many people come in. Y'all can hit that like button. That really helps me. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. Hey, Coach Tommy. Did I see you or is it oh? Hey Joshy. Hey, y'all. Let me know who is on here. Let me know where y'all watching from. Where y'all clocking in from. Throw it in the chat. I would appreciate it. Okay, any guy should pay for valet parking on a date. Share your take. Yes. Should the guy pay for the valet parking on a date? All right, tell them to stay over there. Let's see what else she said. My goal is to get the goal, so I'm doing what it takes. That's right. That should be the goal. The goal is to get the gold. You well on your way with your name. You manifesting it, Mr. Wealthy. You manifesting wealth. Got to believe to achieve. You got to believe to achieve. That's first step. Also, let's talk about this. If he is not initiating calls, a man who likes you. I remember this one time I was on the phone with this one guy, and his sister, I heard his sister in the background go, "Oh my God," telling his other sister, "Oh my God, he must really like her." And I'm like, "What they talking about?" And it was because the sister was like, he's never on the phone. He just texts, but if he's on the phone with someone, he likes them. That's why I always tell y'all, don't let these men just keep texting y'all to death. Pick up the phone and call me. Pick up the phone and call you. Hear your voice. A lot of times, a man that is concerned and really cares about you, they want to hear your voice. Because a lot of times you can hear certain things going on in your voice. You be like, you can tell, even with your girlfriends, you can talk to them on the phone and be like, wait a minute, you okay? Because you can just tell by the tone of their voice if they're okay or not, if there's something going on. So if somebody just texting you and texting you and texting you to death, and I know it's easy to just get your phone and text. And there are times when you only have the ability to text if you're in a meeting, if you're doing something like that. But if you really care about someone, you're going to pick up that phone and you want to hear their voice. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as you come in. Hey, y'all. Welcome to Clock In with Lynn. I'm Lynn, your host. Thank you guys who have subscribed to Clock In with Lynn. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. All of those things help me help you, y'all. It helps me. It just helps me. Hold on. What's that? No, it helps me reach more an audience. So you helping your girl as you hit the like button, as you hit that subscribe button, helps me a lot. God-fearing Jit over here. Oh, that's nice. Because there's not a lot of those left. Over here on YouTube, there's a guy, Mr. Wealthy Soon says, God-fearing gent over here. That's good. I'm already rather have excellent. Let's see. Yep, that's true. And I would even say, Mr. Wealthy, if I were you, I'll take the soon off. Just say you already wealthy. You already be in that state. Already act like as it is already there. Move, talk, walk, just like the wealthiest man on earth. I say do it right now. Take that soon off your username. Just call it Mr. Wealthy. Mr. Wealthy and some dollar signs. That's right. You have to become the person who you want to be. It's annoying, it's hard sometimes, especially when you're looking at the circumstances, but you just got to stay in it. You have to stay in it, believe it. You have to want it more than anything. If you ever so, I'm so glad I didn't read that. Oh Lord, I hope my phone will go out. Why does it say my live gonna end? So wait. Drag your puzzle piece into the place. Okay. I think my live about to leave over here. I don't know why. All right. Do y'all know if TikTok it goes out, you have to go out? Okay, if it go out, y'all, I'll just be back. Yeah, something going on over here. Oh, sorry, y'all. It had me doing something weird. I don't know what that meant. Then you had some rude dude up here being vulgar. I don't know where the trolls come from. But let them have, Yep. So anything else, y'all, that y'all want to talk about? We talked about dating with a purpose, ladies. Make sure that you are being intentional when you're dating. Make sure you are listening to him. A lot of times, a lot of people will reveal who they are. You just have to listen. Don't try to just talk and give your whole life story. Listen, watch, see how they move, feel the energy, all of those things. Everybody will reveal who they are. You don't got to guess. You don't got to rush. You don't got to do none of that. Let's see. No dropping until I put something on a queen ring finger and change her last name. You need the trolls. They bring, yep. I know. You do. It's funny, but it's so true. No, I was saying to drop in the soon because you already wealthy. Because you got Mr. Wealthy soon. You already wealthy. Sodium. Okay, y'all. I will be on probably a little bit later. Y'all know we go live every Wednesday. Tomorrow, I think. Wait a minute. What time? Tomorrow. Let me think. Because it changes it's like between 5 and 7 Pacific Standard Time that I go live with Nikki B. Hold on, let me see what you said. Tasha K going to be searching your background and pulling up exes once you blow up. That's okay. My exes aren't bad. My ex was a doctor. He's fine. He don't have no skeletons. And if he got some now, it don't matter because I'm not his wife no more. So. Okay. But it has been great. I love the interaction. Thank you, Mr. Wealthy. Soon. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone that hit that like button for me. Anyone that subscribed, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here on Clocking with Lynn. My knee. I know y'all never said. We'll come back and talk about the debating about the paying for the valet parking, and I'll give you I believe they should, and I'll tell y'all why, but I'll tell y'all why later. Yeah, I'll tell y'all why later. So, all righty. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody's questions or before I clock out. But basically, just in closing, before I clock out again, just for a reminder, get clear on what you want in a relationship. Be very clear, y'all. Be specific. I say write it down so you can always go revisit it. And it's something about when you write things down, they become reality. So write it down. Write down things that what you require, your values, what type of lifestyle you want to have. Write down what type of characteristics you want from that guy, all of those things. And remember, confusion means that it's not the right fit. The right fit. No confusion. There should be no confusion. Okay? So be clear. Don't be afraid to let the guy know if you're dating, if he seems playful or whatever, or if he doesn't feel playful. Let him know, you know what, I'm dating for something meaningful, just getting to know you. No, I'm not rushing anything because what's supposed to be will be. Don't ever feel like you're running out of time, y'all. I think that's what happens with a lot of you young ladies. You feel like you are running out of time. And when you start moving in that desperate state, you will start settling for anything. You will start overlooking red flags. You will start thinking, oh, I can work through that because you're just so pressed to have someone. Stop being so pressed to have someone. You are enough just by yourself. Anybody else that comes into your life is a bonus. You have to remember whoever comes into your life is a bonus. They are not completing you. You need to go. You need to come already completed. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Nordia. You got to be already completed. Nobody completes you. I can't stand that term when I hear women go, oh, he completes me. Oh, he completes me. He completes you. Well, what was you without him? What were you without him if he completes you? Huh? So watch that term. If he's not just doing nice, thoughtful things. And a lot of times, even if a person doesn't have a whole bunch of money, y'all, I always say, even when I was in my younger days dating, there was guys that I would date my age that didn't have any money, like in college or shortly out of college, when everybody, nobody, when those things were going on. It was still those guys that would go in, let me take your car to go get your car washed and fill your tank up. Back then, that's nothing. Now gas now is $7 out here in LA. So now they probably don't want to go take your car and fill it up. It's gonna be over $100. But still, that's still like a inexpensive gesture, and it's just sweet because a lot of women do not like pumping their gas, y'all. I would say probably 90% of women, and tell me if I'm wrong, I cannot stand to pump gas. So if somebody, and I don't like going to the car wash. So men, you can always be like, let me fill your tank up. Let me go fill your tank up and wash your car. Y'all, that is a great gesture. It's a very masculine gesture. It's a very take charge kind of gesture. Like women love that. That's one less thing they have to do. They don't got to go wash their car. They don't have to go put no gas in it. Those are things that women like. So just to let y'all know that, giving y'all a little Insight. Women love nice gestures. Okay. So I have to get off of here because I got to jump on another call. All right. Love y'all so much. Thanks you again for being here on Clocking with Lynn. I am your host. I love my friends. I love my Lynn's friends. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the interaction. Good to meet you, Mr. Wealthy. I appreciate you being on here and all the engagement. That was pretty fun, which I love engagement. Y'all know that. Because, like I said, I'm here because I want to be a part of the solution, not the problem. So I love the discussions. I love us going back and forth to see what can we all do to make it just a better place, y'all. Like I said, I want to spread love. I don't want to. It's enough hate out there. It's enough division out there. Let's love on each other. Let's support each other. Okay. So again, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here. If you want to subscribe to my channel, hit that thumbs up button to subscribe. You can hit that bell to get the alerts to know when I am going live. I am going to be live tomorrow between 5 and 7, that specific standard time. I will be on here with Coach Nikki B. We go live every Wednesday. If you're interested in my one-on-one coaching, you can DM me. I'm trying to think if I have my link. I have to add my the link page. I think I need to update it. And let's see. Let me see what he's saying because I can't. Would you go on the Anton Daniels showroom? I don't know what that means. I have to look him up. I don't know who that is. Oh, Lord. Okay, so again, thanks for being here. Before I clock out, I just want to make sure any other questions for me? Anybody have any other questions? Any suggestions? I'm here. I like to get you all's feedback. Feedback helps me help you. All right, guys. So I'm going to let you guys get back to your Tuesday. I appreciate y'all. This was a lot of fun. And I will see y'all later, Gator. Oh, I got to look for his name. Okay, let me write it down. It better not be nothing crazy now. I'm going to look him up. I don't know him, but let me write his name down. Anton Daniels, and see what he's talking about. All righty. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Thanks for being here, and I'll see y'all next time.